was the bomb, even without my homies at my side. I ended up getting gaffled quick. I wasn't smart enough to keep the police off my back end.
So now I'm doing time, total darkness in my life, and I'm starting to lose my mind. I knew I better change fast, or I spent all my life in these brick walls and plexiglass.
I'm straight up in this lockdown facility.
Far away from home and far away from my family. I'm starting to have my doubts on this.
All that dust I was kicking, is it worth the painful bliss that I be choking down? Could it be that I'm the clown? No, it only means that I can change on the rebound.
Yeah, and that's how it goes. Black,
When you live it kinda large, you better steady watch
your biz act.
cause them police.
What's
sure
up,
want
people?
peace. They'd rather kick you in your
It
head and
treats you like a beast. Sometimes I wish I'd lose the fight. Hustlers,
This is my crazy life. Sometimes I wish I lose the fight. This is my crazy life. I know you don't understand my ways. This is my crazy life. But this goes back to the days. This is my crazy life. Try and see what these streets have done to me. It's
most hard to believe. That was charity.
As I reminisce to the days of old, I take a 40 to the hit and drink it kinda slow. Thinking of how I made it, G, being a minority, even though they said I wouldn't see the age of 18. But
Yeah, I'm back up on the streets.
and I knew that I can do it, but this game would never ever cease. Positive is how I live, and I will do what I gotta do. Being a G is what I'm used to. And you yourself, you can change. Get your game off the streets and get your mind on your money, man. And you can lead a fruitful life.
Cause this is my crazy life.
And see what these streets have done to me.
It's almost hard to believe. My crazy life.
Come with me. I'll show you how. I'll show you how to see that different.
It's Saturday, my official Friday.
Try and see what these streets have done to me. It's almost hard. It's almost hard to believe. Come with me. I'll show you how. I'll show you how to see that different.
I'm done with that shit. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Get some music ready. I gotta go take pictures of my dogs. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. But if y'all want to throw orders in or whatever, be my guest. I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. Took some pictures, let my puppies inside so they could pee all over my floor again. The usual. I bought a few cards yesterday. I'm sure you saw one of them, which is this bad boy. I love how all the hollow Zapdoses have like a missing bit of hollow up in the corner. A majority, if you find one that's complete, it's more rare than the ones that aren't. So if there is any that are complete out there, they're probably close to none. This was a printing error that they just kind of ran with. They just kind of ran with it all the way through. I said, yeah, whatever. They'll never know. Okay. Next one. Ooh. It gets saucier. It gets saucier. OCD kicking in. Flexing. We flexing the card game. I'm new here, just subscribe. Supreme! Who's ready for the next one? Oh no, I just bought these yesterday. These aren't in the mystery packs. Jedi Master Squirtle, I just bought these cards yesterday. Who's ready for the next one? Look at that. There's a swirl right on his hand. Back there, look at that swirl. That's probably like one of the best swirl placements I've ever seen. It's like he's using a water Kamehameha. Look at that swirl. Only issue is it has a slight bend in this top corner right here. A slight little bend over here. I'm still going to get this graded though. I don't care. I'm still getting this graded. Next up. Add to bag. Jedi Master Squirtle, wait till we get to the back. Wait till we get to the back. Now we're at Dark Raichu, first edition. Raichu. Nope, this Raichu has not been through the washer. This Raichu's clean, boy. At the end, I want everybody to guess how much I paid for all these cards. All right, I want a good estimate to see if you guys guess how much I paid for all these cards. Once I get to the end, we're almost there. $5. I said when I get to the end. I'm not done yet. Trust me, I couldn't do a whole lot of finessing on these cards, man. These people knew their value.
This is what it sounds like when your dreams get pushed over and thrown away. They get thrown away.
Shadowless Blastoise.
That's not okay. That's not cool. that's not cool. Yeah, this is what it sounds like when your life gets pushed over and you go astray. Yes, you go astray. They say that's not right. That's not okay.
And the shadowless cherries are.
They say that's not cool.
I got 2 shadowless base sets.
That's not cool. So what are you doing? What are you striving for? Why are you doing this work every day? Who would you die for? If they say that's not right, and that's not okay. If they say that's not cool, that's not cool.
Alright, so 5 first editions and 2 shadowless.
This is what it sounds
We
like
throwing some guesses out there.
when your friend
The
lose interest.
shadowless char.
Yes, they go away, and you don't think that's right. You don't think that's
2.2k. Y'all would pay that much for these 7 cards right here? 2.2k.
that's not cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like when your girlfriend moves out and she goes away. She doesn't want to stay, and you know it's not right, and you know it's not okay. You know it's not cool. So what are you doing? What are you striving for?
Somebody's coming over right now to pick up my last puppy that's available, finally. Hopefully it's a good person. $8.99.99. Yes. Supreme. Yes. That's exactly what that's exact. 69 pesos. Who says I paid money? I do favors. Now, I paid 900 for all of these. I paid 900. Yeah, this Charizard's pretty clean too. I mean, it has a tiny little bump right there, but as far as the surface and everything goes of this card, it's in. See that little bump right there? And I'm gonna hopefully flatten that out, but everything else about this card is super clean. So I bought that. Blastoise ain't too shabby. And for shadowless cards, man, you can't really pass up on those. They're getting harder to find as more and more people wanting to keep their shadowless. This Zapdos is super spiffy. Ain't gonna lie. Look at that Zapdos. I mean, there's a little bit of white right there in the corner, but other than that, and then maybe 2 little specks right there. And that card is freaking smooth, man. No scratches on the hollow. This is a clean one. Actually, while we're at it, let's switch it to the better sleeve while we're here. Well, these are actually 20th anniversary sleeves, but maybe somebody wants those in their cards. Yeah, when you find a Shadow Lizard, man, if you got the money on you, pick it up. If you can get a decent deal on it, pick that card up. And there's like no curve to these cards; they're like flat. These are good cards. I mean, you can still get a good grade on a curved card. You can still get the curvature doesn't really matter. But it's just it just looks better when it's flat. You know what I'm saying? Like my CGC9 Gyarados, flat or curved, and it got a 9. Just doesn't look just didn't look good outside of the slab. Well, we know you, Wiseman. You like that curvature. I know. You like it curvy. The Wiseman. Like I said, these cards are like, now that they're out of the and there's a swirl behind Raichu right there as well. Now that they're out of those other sleeves, you can kind of see like these are clean cards, pretty well kept. And these people drove 50 miles from outside of Vegas. They're in a little town like in Mawapa, which is like an hour outside of Vegas. They drove all the way into town to sell me these. So they're definitely probably needed money. But he had a whole binder. There was other first editions, but these were the top picks out of the binder. I could have bought so much more, and I'm probably gonna hit him up when I get some more money, because that kind of tapped me. I'm not gonna lie, that purchase kind of tapped me out. So when I get a little bit more, I'm definitely gonna hit him up again. Yeah, I mean, them experienced cards definitely have like a story behind it. That's what makes it kind of cool. Like there's something about it. Yeah, Lo-Fi, we'll go through your pack real quick, just kind of so you can get an idea. I spent more than what I made on mysteries yesterday, that's for sure. I spent way more. You got an Aerodactyl. You got your fake Arbok. Remember you wanted one of the fake ones a long time ago? You wanted one of these fake Arboks. I wrote fake on the back of the sleeve, so you know. Code card. Cashapp. Bunch of commons, no real value on those. You got a Japanese VMAX Rillaboom, Oshawott, Dratini. Super V. Super V, you just getting here? Hey, some people don't want their fake cards written on. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, for all you guys just showing up, let's do a quick run through again. We'll do a quick run through. So I bought these yesterday. Notice the missing shadows. Notice the first edition. Notice the first edition. Notice it's a Charizard. Notice this is a Dark Raichu. First edition. This is a Dark Blastoise with a swirl right on his palm of his hand. Like he's Naruto. Like he's Naruto. Dark Dragonite first edition. Swirls for days, bro. There's a swirl the swirl's behind his knee right here. Like it's like one of those arthritis commercials where they got a medicine for your arthritis and you see the radiating pain coming off of his knee. He's got Darkritis. He's got Darkritis. Ah. Jay Hannah, did I send you mail already? You could just send to my address. I don't have a P.O. box. I don't really want to pay. I don't want to pay for a P.O. box because I don't like get that much mail. So I don't really want to put the money down like, you know, quite yet. Arthritis Dragonite. We got the Naruto Swirl on your Blastoise. But yeah, my address on the there's a swirl behind Charizard right there. Another arthritic elbow. He's got Darkritis. Naruto. Zapdos. You ain't getting swirls on these. These hollows don't have swirls. Look at the donkey on Zard. That boy. Dude. Hold on, let me go make sure. Let me check the camera. It's almost 7, 9. Person said they're 19 minutes away. They really want to get a big dog, apparently. So, and look, I got some 20th anniversary sleeves. And I've got 7 packages in the mail for you guys. 7 packages going out to you guys. I kind of hate that I can't play that song. Or at least I don't want to. Hold on. Hold on. I got a dumb dog that likes to climb under the couch. Smash that like button. Yeah, sometimes YouTube be slacking when it comes to updating like the likes and stuff like that, depending on like what kind of web browser or whatever your app is, however your app wants to respond. It's really jittery. Up in the mountain. Windstream? What the heck is Windstream? On the bio. Yeah. Oh, I think that person's here. Alright, hold on guys, I'll be right back. False alarm. I guess my dog just felt like barking. Wiseman, come on. I have to wait this shit. Don't you love that? So then you check the bank. Then you check the bank and you see like Target, Amazon, all this other crap. And you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. But the minute you buy something, what's this? What you buy that for? What's this? Have issues. Pokemon's like an investment, yo. Pokemon is an investment. Like this here is an investment. Even this card, like when it gets a 5, it's gonna be worth at least twice what I paid for it. This card here, if it grades at least a 5, it'll be worth double what I paid for this. That's investment. If it gets any higher than that, which I don't think because it does have the little binder bite on the edge, but it might. Because there's really not a whole lot wrong with the rest of the cards, so it might. Centering's a little off, so the centering will get I'll definitely get subgrades on this. I'll probably get subgrades on all of these. Definitely not an 8. Definitely won't get an 8 with that. Possible 7 or a 6.5. With the little binder bite right there. Who knows? But that's all up to CGC. And either way, I really don't care. As long as it gets a 5, I'll be cool. And this will be whatever. So if this gets a 5, this will pay for everything else, basically. It'll pay for everything else. It pays for itself and everything else that I bought. Plus $100. That'll be like, you know, that's investment. And then everything else is icing on the cake over here. This is just icing right here. This is the cake. Charizard got them cakes. You know what I'm saying? Thick Charizard got them cakes. And this is the icing. Oh yeah, I got my door locked out. The doggies can't even come in here. Doggies are no longer allowed in my room with this setup. Nope. Ain't even got a chance. Even before the puppy, I was like, nah, you guys think sometimes you just think, especially my older dog, because he's like almost 18 years old, or might be 18 exactly. But he just likes to pee. He don't care. He's like any old man. He's like, I'm almost out, yo. I'll pee where I want. I'll do what I want. I'm old. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? CGC is a lot cheaper. CGC is getting more popular. CGC now has population. So they have population information. CGC has better looking slabs, in my opinion. CGC has the subgrades, which I like. And CGC is faster. So I would definitely do CGC. Okay, now that person's here. Gotta be. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all.
I got up early today just to see you sleeping, baby. You open up your eyes and stare at me. You caught me looking, oh yeah. You said I'm cooking this morning for ya. Can I take your order? Yeah. You gave me a look that'll get me through my day. Even when I'm in the shower, I'm thinking about your face. And how good it look, and how perfect you fit me. You with me, get me, baby. I'm saying you're pretty. I know you're beautiful. That's your hair and your nails. You can do what you want. You're pretty. You know you're beautiful.
My bad, people. Who's all still here? Do I even got viewers? Do I even got viewers? You guys been entertaining yourselves? Oh my god. Well, the last puppy's out. The last puppy found a home. But it's cool because that guy seemed like he knows what he's doing with dogs. They all went to Netstream. He actually wanted to build like a bond with the dog, so I gave him a dog treat, the guy, and he kind of like, was kind of, gain and trust, which is cool. And he said he trains his own dog, so, and he has a huge backyard, so. Thought you were taking a dump. Yep, I was. When like toddlers or whatever, little babies are like pooping and their face gets all red. That's the funniest thing. And they just stare. They give you like this. They stare into your soul while they're doing it. That's gonna be happening again soon for me. I'm gonna have a little baby that's gonna be doing that. It's surreal. It's surreal. Because my kids are like 12 and 15. Essentially. My kids are 12 and 15. And I'm starting over. But I can already see it, man.
So pretty, I'm falling in love. You straight, you good.
I can already see it. I know I said, ooh. I know I said I'm not a very emotional person. I don't really cry much, but man, thinking about all those possibilities, like everything that's gonna happen, like imagining how it's gonna go. What's his name? Michael Vick. Oh. And he said he'll send me pictures of when the puppy's bigger. So I'm gonna definitely. Actually, let me do that now. Let me save his email. And what's cool is he said he already had 100 pounds of puppy food ready to go for this dog. He was dead set on getting this dog. Oh, Jason, am I looking at a base set Shadowless Charizard? Jason, anytime somebody comes in the chat new, fresh for the day, we're gonna run through this. We're gonna run through this stack. I bought these cards yesterday. 7 of them. You're also looking at his homie Blastoise in Shadowless. There was a Venusaur in the binder, but it was not Shadowless, and it had a pretty decent like crease line on the back. You couldn't see it from the front, but it had a crease line from the back, like all the way across the corner right here. You couldn't see it from the front, but I was like, I'm not interested in that. I already got a Venusaur. I mean, I'm giving 2 Venusaurs, or not giving them, but there's 2 Venusaurs in the dang mystery pack, so got enough of that. And I still have my 7.5 Venusaur. That's graded in my collection as well. Terminator Venusaur. These cards are sleeved. They're in the perfect fit sleeves. Look at the swirl right on his hand. Definitely worth grading. And the Dragonite. I do want to retire early, that's for dang sure. I mean, not from like this. I want to retire from having to go to work for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Hunter! I don't want to work for somebody else anymore. I'm retiring at 37. You can't do that if you pass that. Olympic, you want to take a guess on how much I paid for all these cards? You want to take a guess? Since you weren't here for the live chat when they were guessing. I had everybody guess how much I paid. For these 7 cards. $900 billion. Left kidney. Damn near. $225. Shoot, I wish. I wish. I paid $900 for all these. This is a shadowless base set Charizard. Shadowless base set Blastoise. First edition Dark Raichu. Dark Blastoise first edition. Dark Dragonite first edition. Hollow. These are all hollow. Hollow. Dark Charizard first edition. And the first edition is Zapdos. Hollow.
Feeling of falling in love. I never knew I knew the feeling of you giving up.
Tree fitting. He'll tell you a price, but he had to twerk for 2 hours while cooking a pork butt. What? I turn my back on the world, they try to stop me. Can't turn my back on the gang, I know they got me. I'm falling off over the edge, can't control my conscience. So many regrets, but I'll do it again. No one can fucking stop me. I'm just a heartbroken kid, stuck inside the world with all the shit that I did. I can't find my sense of mind. I think it's running from me. Oh, I would have never paid. I would have never paid anywhere near that for unlimited. I would have never paid anywhere near that for unlimited. Unlimited shadowless.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, this your homeboy, Teddy. AKA Teddy Drake, I'm under the table, and the table is so low. I done made him some brand new drink, man. I ain't a genius, but I just made some genius shit. You trying to get fucked up fast, you come with me, homie. See, I made this for all my alcoholics. Put your cup in the air. Put your cup in the air. I want you to do what you do. Go have fun. I give a fuck what you have. Shout it, just sit back and relax and sip on this new track.
I saw one sold for $2,300 on February 4th or 8th. A 6.5 right here listed for $1,875. A 6.5. Shadowless. We got a 7 for 2,183. Yeah, you're Wiseman. Yeah, you're shipped out. I'm setting them all. I am grading every single one of these cards. Yes. Every card here is worth way more graded than what they would be just raw. So. For 35 bucks, I could get them all graded. Well, 35 bucks each card, but well, maybe this one will probably cost more to grade because its value as it sits is going to be over 300, over 500. So it might cost a little bit more. But I'm cool with that. I just gotta wait for the next show to come up. Hopefully one this year because CGC haunt. Show me the cards. Okay. Got a mixed up silver and gold. Grading skills, series, help center. United States, Nevada, May. There's no shows. Nope, nothing's coming. Well, that sucks. All right, Norbart said, show me these cards. So we've got a first edition Zapdos, first edition Dark Charizard, first edition Dark Dragonite, sometimes called the God of Destruction. Its wings are able to support it in spite of its massive weight. An aggressive Pokemon that tackles anything it sees. Dark Blastoise, first edition. Dark Raichu, first edition. Stores up electricity in its body, then suddenly releases it to surprise and shock everyone. Shadowless Blastoise, a brutal Pokemon with pressurized water jets on its shell. They are used for high-speed tackling. Spits fire that's hot enough to melt boulders, known to unintentionally cause forest fires. No, I think these are all going to be a personal collection. Uh-oh, we got bots. We got bots. I don't see them in the chat, but they're definitely subscribing to my channel. I'm at 656 subscribers, yo. It's moving. The channel's moving. How many likes are we at? Uh-oh. We just had a hiccup in the stream. Am I back? Who wants to jam out? To some more of my uncle's music. This is from the 90s. This is from 96. This is around the time these cards came out. These cards were coming out around that time. Yeah. Slow morning. Let's listen to My Domain. I always liked how rugged this song was. It's laundry day. I feel like that's code for something. Kayaking. I remember I was in Colorado and we went to this small town. I forget which small town it was. But there was a river running right through it. And there was a bridge and they had kayakers in the river. It was pretty cool. Dude was doing all front flips and then like paddling up against the current and then going back down and doing a front flip again. This dude was like going nuts.
strikes, bump. Unpack your bags and
Hit the stone bump.
You are a prisoner in my mental facility. One question: how does it feel to be trapped up in a mind that just won't let go?
Yep.
Unleashing. No chances when you
It's
think
out, Valor. It's out.
pressure blowing hearts up.
Also, the stream's kind of going slow because
You turn the rock and then you break up.
I've kind of been
Stacked up
you know,
in my domain.
away from the stream
It's just
quite a bit.
fantasy, a mind altercation for you to come and see.
I had diarrhea.
Even if it means shooting up your mama, get my spec, nigga. So every night I pray to God I won't wake up and meet the grave digger. Shadows in my house, on my wall, got me paranoid. Broken
Yep.
records in my head, keep a beat. I'm a
Don't forget
but fuck being scared. I'ma love this clip and shoot up.
this giveaway too.
The head cutter, shoot one of your mouth, let you taste this. Cry of a madman. Give
You
a
want a
fuck about
slab?
this. Don't give a fuck about nobody, but his goddamn self. Quit the killer man for a dividend. I'm a wall leaving blood stains. Got you sipping. Ain't no chance in my domain.
TenLV and Norbart slab giveaway. Your Squirtle. It's Boyo. Alright, Dan Wiseman wants a chase car. Dan Wiseman wants a chaser. Not a fan of that song. Either. Roasted Nuts Wiseman. Que pasta. Fern P. Fern P, you just getting here? Ooh, an old rod. First edition. Speaking of first editions, got the old rod. How fitting for Dan Wiseman. He does have the old rod. And a Leafy on V from Evolving Sky. Garcia. Some people think that's old, bro. But it works like it's 60. It works like it's 60. Slept in. Lunala. Luna la 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 la. Cosmo. Shadow Rider. Some chilling pain. Wiseman needs some new bushing. We got a Jungle Gloom and a Zarude V. Can we get a banger in the last pack, please? For favor. Vintage, 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 vintage. Doo-doo-doo. Firm P, you're gonna want to stick around so you can see the stack of cards I got sitting right here. Off to the side. You can see what I picked up yesterday. I made a little purchase. A little purchase, dude. Feel like a little purchase. And some Schoolboy Q. Some Schoolboy Q. Yo, native chick, what's poppin'? You flarted. You flarted. Dan, roasted nuts. Wise. And Dan, when you get this bag, when you eventually get this bag, which will probably be a while, better keep this. Better keep that bag. I'm gonna turn everybody into a hoarder. Getting paper. I'm getting paper. What? Las Vegas Valley Libraries to offer smartphones to low-income residents. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know when you work hard for something your whole life, and then once you get there, you turn around and find out that everybody behind you is now getting everything that you worked for free. Everything you worked for. You could have just sat. You could does Las Vegas have slots in the library? Could have just sat on your ass. They better not be brand new. I understand people need access or help getting off the streets or out of poverty, and a smartphone might just help out, but like everything, because they do it indiscriminately. Like, they don't even, like, the way they give free things to people, like, they don't even, like, they don't vet people, they don't check, see what they're doing, make sure they're doing right. I saw your snipe, bro. Did you see your snipe? Because it didn't seem like he was there. It didn't seem like he was there. I popped in for like 2 seconds and then I left. And right when it happened, you pulled the Charizard. I had to run out and do some work. I had a bunch of room calls. Homie was at church. Poke Ninja Herb, organizing your setup. Fern P, you still here? Miguel, possibly one of the best snipes ever. There's Fern P. Tyler's looking for his puppy. Huh? I thought White Toes was his favorite. We have White Toes. I got a cool picture of him and White Toes. Alright, Fern P, on to the next. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And if you want to also take a crack at guessing how much I paid for these, be my guest. Don't forget, first editions. First editions. Take a wild guess. Peanut Butter Mike's hat. Peanut butter jelly time.
Foul. Foul. Foul.
Now I bought these off of a kid who drove 50 miles to sell me these. Five.
What is this place? How many days have I been here? Is this outer space?
Offer up. Yeah, these are in pretty good condition. The Charizard has a little bump from the binder bite. It has a little bump on the edge right there. But the whole card is clean. The rest of the card is clean. Like, there's very little scratching on the hollow. The back looks pretty good. Yeah, the kid had a whole binder full of vintage. But he was like, I asked him, I was like, what do you want for the whole binder? He was like, 15. I was like, 100? Because I'll buy it for 1,500 right now. He's like, 1,000. I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. No. He had so many more first edition cards. This kid had the whole, at least half that binder was first edition. Bunch of hollow first edition. Hollow. He had he actually had this Alakazam in English first edition. But I was like, there ain't no way. 15,000. But there was a lot of first editions in there, I'm not gonna lie. And I was looking at them all and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to get back to you when I get some more money, because you got a lot of cards. A lot of cards that I want. I wouldn't, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have even paid like, probably wouldn't have paid anywhere, like maybe 5 on the spot. On the spot, I would have probably paid like maybe 5K for it. No lie. Because they were, even the non-hollow commons, uncommons, and stuff like that, like first editions. He had a lot of first edition Shadowless, commons, uncommons, and stuff like that. I would have all graded. Definitely would have made your money back at 5 grand. At 15K, 15K you would have not made your money even graded. I don't think. It was a sick binder. It was packed. Yeah, I got first pick on. I took all the ones that I thought were the best out of the binder, like the best for me, as far as I'm concerned. Other people might beg to differ, but I took all the ones I thought. Where's the kid? He's in Mawapa. He lives in Mawapa. He drove all the way out here to Vegas to sell me cards. So I paid 900 for these cards alone. I paid 900. And this card right here, graded in a 5, will pay for everything else. It'll pay for itself and everything else when it grades in a 5. And all these cards graded will pay. Not Milwapa, Mowapa. It's the Paiute tribal grounds. My people. Moapa. We could call it Moo-Wappa because there's some cows out there. That's like that's the closest area where you can find like a lot of cows. Is in Moapa. Moo-Wappa. Yeah, this kid was 15 years old. He said it was his brother's collection. His brother's gonna be pissed. You what? His brother is 37 years old, I think he said. 36 or 37. So right around, you know, my generation. I'm 34. He's a little bit older than me. Probably one of them kids he was probably in my school. If he lives in Moapa now, a lot of people, like, you know, they move north or a little bit to the east of Nevada, of Las Vegas, northeast, and probably one of them kids probably got either that or I stole cards from him at some point. Wouldn't that be funny? Devastated. Nah, he was messaging his brother while I was standing there. I'm not grading with PSA. I am not gonna grade with PSA ever. All my grading will be CGC. And you'll see why in the future. You will see why in the future. I'm CGC all the way. I don't want to start a gang war over, you know, who's repping that PSA or that CGC gang. But CGC is better to me. In my opinion, CGC is way better. I think their gradings are more accurate. I like their gradings are more accurate, and I like their subgrades, and they're a little bit more popular to me than Beckett. And I like their slabs better than Beckett. CGC just dropped their population stats. So it's gonna start. And from what I'm hearing from all these guys that I talk to that are in the business of selling collectibles, they say CGC is making a lot of moves. There's like other companies that are starting to work with CGC, and like it's gonna turn into, like, you know, they're kind of gonna like incorporate other businesses into CGC. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes with CGC that a lot of people don't know about, but it's definitely gonna pop off. Have we hit our like goal yet? Have we hit our like goal yet? Man, my back is still a little bit. Dan Wiseman bought mystery packs. Yeah, the cost of grading, I hope it doesn't take off. If it does, though, and you already have CGC graded cards, they'll be worth more. No, look, the minute CGC grades any card like this, vintage, whether it be shadowless or even a first edition shadowless, The minute they have a single 10, the minute they have a single graded 10, that business is going to take off. It's going to take off. Any vintage CGC 10, because there is none. Check the population report for vintage Pokemon cards. Check the pop. See if there's any 10s. CGC 10s. I'm going into original series. There's 400,000. All right, base set first edition English. There's 21,171 cards graded. Alakazam, perfect 10, pristine 10, 9.5, none. There's a 9. And there's 9 9s. Alakazam with the gray stamp. No 10s, no 9.5s, no 9s, no 8.5s, no 8s, no 7.5. 1 7 with the gray stamp Alakazam. Blastoise. No 10, no 10, 3 9.5s. Blastoise with a gray stamp. No 10, no 10, no 9.5, no 9s, and 8.5, and there's only 1. Chansey. No 10s, no 9.5, 13 9s though. Chansey gray stamp, no 9s, all the way up to 10s. Charizard, no 10s, no 10s, no 10s, all the way down the list. Not a single 10. Not a single. Boom, a Drowsy. There's one perfect 10 Drowsy in CGC. A Drowsy. First edition, base set. Okay, we got a Magnemite. There's a pristine 10, 1. We got a Pidgey. There's 110. We've got a Pidgey with a gray stamp. 2 of them, a pristine 10. We've got a Squirtle. 3 pristine 10s. And 1 Psychic Energy that has a pristine 10. And that's it. That's all the 10s that exist. CGC, for grading through CGC, it's $25 without subgrades. If the card's valued at 500 or less, it's $35 with the subgrades at 500 or less, and it goes up if it's valued, if its initial value or whatever you set the value at is above that, basically. So let's see if there's any 10s in the Unlimited series. We got base set Shadowless, not first edition, but Shadowless. Then we got base set Unlimited. Base set Shadowless Charizard. There's only 16 in a CGC, 9. We get 5.5. There's 112 or a 6. Oh, there's 69. There's 69 Charizards in a 6 CGC. Shadowless. These puppies right here. 69 of them. If I get a 6, I will break the 69. I will break the 69. 1 of 1. Imagine, yeah. And that's what's gonna what'll kind of make the business take off. If there's 110, somebody else is gonna want to break that. Somebody's gonna make it their mission to destroy that. And they might even crack a PSA slab to do so. Zard is going right into the mysteries. And again, for the shadowless, there's a few shadowless 10s, pristine 10s, but no perfect 10s. There's no perfect 10s. Let's go base set unlimited and see if there's any 10s there. There's a 10 bead drill, a 10 Dragonair, a 10 Pidgeotto, a 10 Charmeleon, oh, there's two different Charmeleons from base set unlimited. There's one that's dated just 99, and there's one 99 2000. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know. They will. People want to be like, people want to be first or even second anywhere. They want to be that. So if they got a PSA 10 Charizard that's like number 80, they're gonna be like, yeah, I want number 1. So I'm gonna go over to CGC and regrade and try to get that number 1 spot. And then they got bragging rights. Oh, this was the first ever, this was the first ever. People love that. It's competitive. People are competitive. It's human nature. Miguel's going for a snipe order. He's trying to snipe mystery packs all over the internet. Miguel gonna snipe with a fighting energy. A Malamar VMAX. No snipe here, man. I think weren't Kyle's packs getting low when he did that as well? Because everything else, all the other hits were pretty much gone, right? That was like one of the last hits. $80 packs left. I mean, that's still a good snipe, man. 1 out of 80. 1 out of 80. That's a good snipe. Folks! Hold on, let me throw my like on there. We're at 33. Kyle didn't look so happy. He probably wasn't. But that's the name of the game, man. That's the name of the game. Sometimes you make out like a bandit, sometimes he makes out like a bandit. That's what it is. What happens when you make pacts. We're doing a giveaway. Is Selly's packing heat? I don't know. I got a few ETBs. Crack them open. Exclamation Shadowless. You want to get in on the giveaway? Oh, dang. Who's gonna get that card? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you if you do. Oh man, I didn't know that was gonna be in there. I was looking for her. She hasn't been in the area, but she's probably somewhere around there. Just haven't seen her in that spot where I normally see her at. So, but when I do, I got the money. I got the money that everybody donated, that Miguel donated, that the chat donated. I got that ready. So. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice this. So look. When you're at the pop, right? Then you can go find it on eBay over here. Hit this find it on eBay button. Hey, look at that. That's a cool little that's cool. It's exclamation shadowless, boyo. Exclamation shadowless. Lowry, there is the tops in there. There you go. Exclamation shadowless. You want to get on this giveaway action? Rattling Ghost, what's happening? Thanks for stopping by. Oh. All right, Slapple is over. We've got 12 people in, so looks like about the right amount. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. And Dan Wiseman is the first winner. Dan the Wise Man. Roasted Nuts gets a Rattata. My name pop up like Rattata. If you don't understand that bar, you never played the Game Boy game. If you don't understand that bar in my verse, you never played the Game Boy. Bar. Pick another winner. Rena Carter. Rena Flarter's got a giraffe rig. A giraffe rig from Neo Genesis. Rena Flarter. The artiste. A giraffe rig. Let's pick another winner. It's gonna be Lowry. Lowry, do you get a tops card? GSP, did you miss it? I can resume entries. We'll do Lowry. A Groudon. Promo. EX. Lowry. No tops card. Use exclamation shadowless. Henri. Henri, you got next. And it's a Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil promo from the box, the shoe boxes. Next winner, Aki. Aki, you got a Hydreigon Hollow. Not a top-notch pull, but it's something. Hydreigon Hollow. Next winner, your boy Boyo. You got the Chase Maloney. Signed 2012 Raikou EX. You hold it, bro. Signature World Championships card. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's find Boyo's bag. There it is. Boyo got a thick bag too. Boyo's one of those ones that has one of the big bags. Look at this. Look at Boyo's collection. Boyo don't even know. Next winner, Jay Hanna. Ooh, another Cyndaquil from Neo Genesis. We get a nice little vintage collection going in this bag. So fresh is so clean. And the last winner is gonna get the Doug Trio Topps card. Doug Trio. And that's going to Gabby. Gabby with the Terminator. Gabby is the owner of the Terminator Venusaur. Speaking of Whimsicott, there's a Whimsicott right there. Oh, not a problem, bro. Get that old collection going. Oh. We're going to do a last call on orders. Not that those are happening today, but... he's doing good. He's like, we're doing fine-tuning now. We're kind of experimenting with, like, how he should be throwing the ball, how much, trying to get him to get the ball going faster. Because he's got the he's got the spin on the ball good. He's got good spin, so, like, Like it goes and then it just like hooks. Bah! It has really good hook. So now we got to get this. He's got to get the speed down so he could get further down the lane before it hooks. The hook is perfect. Boom. Now he needs the speed so he can go down the lane further and then hook into the pins and friggin' start slamming strikes left and right. You know what I'm saying? It's all about fine tuning, man. So like when he first started doing two-handed, like it was good, but it wasn't enough to get those strikes. So now, I mean, he's getting more gutter balls and stuff like that now, but it's because we're trying to figure out the speed to spin ratio. So yeah, you're gonna get gutter balls. That's not an issue. You know, we're not competing, so it doesn't matter what our score is at the end of the day. What matters is that we're figuring out how to get better. And plus, I threw my back out while I was bowling, so he got to finish all my frames as well. So he had plenty of chances. I could feel my back going out, and I was like, yeah, this ain't good. But I still did a few more frames. I just didn't do it two-handed because it takes a lot of movement. I just basically walk up there and I threw the ball. I just, you know, chucked it down the lane. I'm 34, bro. I'm almost halfway to 40. Get my back blowed out. I'm at the bowling alley getting my back blowed out. Oh, man. You love that Blastoise. What about this one? Well, what about this Charizard? You like that Blastoise? Yeah. Or how about any one of these cards? Actually, this one's a thicker. I guess it's holding in there pretty well. I'll leave it in there. What happened to this? I'm going to offer up. Yep. You want to find some decent cards sometimes, you'll find them on offer up. They got a lot of people on there don't know what they're selling. Or they're desperate for money. And Pokemon sitting in the corner ain't doing nothing. Ain't paying no bills. I have 3 Darkness Ablaze ETBs. I could have got more, but you know, I think 3 is enough. But yeah, they're all over. I went to Target yesterday. There was like 20 of them. There was 20 Darkness Ablaze ETBs. There was Fusion Strike ETBs. There wasn't much Brilliant Stars though, which was weird. I didn't see any Vivid Voltage. If I do see Vivid Voltage, I'll pick that up. But I did not see any Vivid Voltage, that's for sure. I did see a bunch of Shining Fates boxes. The Shining Fates Pikachu V boxes. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? I never forget. I was staying at my friend's house, and I was in the bathroom using the bathroom. The door shut. He comes up to the door and he starts singing that song through the door. Annie, are you okay? I was like, shut the hell up. Shut your mouth. Music just like cuts out. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the Shuckle. That Shuckle was from who?
I'm traumatized, no, I'm not okay. They see the pain in my eyes, I'm disguising the fake. I thought my niggas was gonna ride, but I'm watching
the Shuckle was from Pluto Mars. Yeah.
I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. Yeah, I love my brothers, they was from the east side. East side, I'm from First and Minor Key. 9 times out of 10, yeah, I'm a beehive. All these horses in the cat, this bitch go yeehaw. Gotta stay the trap, I don't know where I be now. I was selling yay all day. If I don't do nothing, I'm putting food on our plate. I knew you would change, yeah, I knew you was fake. I stitched up my wounds, yeah, I'll be okay. Thought I seen the moon, I hooked up in a rave. Brody just Robbie, he was on the J-Pay. Going ass on the baddest nigga across the Great Lakes. Shake court, I did the race to it like I'm TK. I see the lies when I look in your face. I'm traumatized, no, I'm not okay. They see the pain in my eyes, I'm disguising the fake. I thought my niggas was gon' ride,
Bro Lindo.
I make her scream my name 2 times like a peace sign. I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. Yeah, I love my brothers, they was from the east side.
Yeah, that sounds like some fun friends, man. I miss those days. Oh man, I miss those days.
I see them niggas statements. I fell off for a minute, but I'm back up. I ain't really fall off, I got my racks up. Try cars swerving in 2 lanes like a Mack truck. Niggas wanna fuck with the mob, but they not. I see the lies when I look in your face. I'm traumatized, no, I'm not okay. They see the pain in my eyes, I'm disguising the fake. I thought my niggas was gon' ride, but I'm watching them change. I make her scream my name 2 times like a peace sign. I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. I was raised on the north side, that's where we slide. Yeah, I love my brothers, they was from the east side.
Shoot bottle rockets. Oh, dude, I remember a bottle rocket saved my life one time. So I was in Colorado because I used to go visit my grandma all the time during the summer. Without my parents, they would just send me out there. So I was basically on my own.
Please don't speak to me, I'm tweaking off this Joe. Bitch wanna be with me, come sleep with me.
Doing the dirty. And my uncle had bought me bottle rockets, and he gave me like a big old bundle of bottle rockets. And so I had these bottle rockets on me and a lighter at all times because I broke the stick off of them. So I just had like the little piece of the bottle rocket without the stick in my pocket. I was walking around up the street, and I come around the corner, and there's freaking German Shepherds on the loose, and they was looking at me like I was something to eat. So I bust out my lighter real quick, and I light one of them bottle rockets. I just lay it in the street, and they're like starting to come at me, and that thing whistles at the dogs, and it went pop, and them dogs freaking took off. I was like, holy, if I didn't have my freaking trusty bottle rockets, I'd have been chewed up. Thank God for illegal fireworks. Trusty bottle rockets. Yeah, I was like, oh crap, what do I do? I was like, hey, dogs hate the sound of fireworks. Oh, most dogs don't like fireworks. Dude, I was making full-on explosives out of fireworks. Hopefully, ATF and the FBI aren't listening. FBI. And but I used to go buy fireworks and smash like the Safe and Sane fireworks, and I'd smash them up, and I'd empty the tubes out and collect all the powder out of them. And depending on what the firework does, kind of dictates how it's gonna act after you repackage it into something else and add a fuse. So I would take like 2 Gatorade caps, and I would electrical tape them all the way around, filled with the stuff, and one of the caps I would poke a hole in it with like a hot needle before I filled it with powder, and I'd stick a fuse through it from like a smoke bomb, because the little smoke bombs, the fuse comes right out. Like you just wiggle it and the fuse comes out. So I would take the fuse out of a bunch of smoke bombs and smash up a whole ton of fireworks, and take the Gatorade caps and put 2 of them together filled with the powder, tape it all up, stick the fuse in there, go put it in something that I think is gonna blow up. It'd be fun to blow up. I was a pyro. I did crazy things with fire and fireworks. I was a pyro. So I would take like an old pair of shoes that I had, and I'd spray the crap out of them with like hairspray or anything flammable, and I'd wear them and light them on fire and go running down the street. I wasn't scared of getting burnt because I know I would. I know once the alcohol or whatever flammable stuff burned off, the fire was out. It was done. Goodbye. M80s, yeah, M80s are. They don't even have those at the reservation where they sell fireworks outside of Vegas. They don't even have those anymore. They just have basically all types of mortars and stuff like that. Like I got these right here. When I went to the fair the other day, hold on, was that another payment from McGill? Oh, okay. Old payment. Let me see if I got the picture. Oh, you guys got to see this one. Oh, you guys got to see this picture. I took that at work. I had to. He's coming to Caesar's Palace, and I put his I put his posters up, and I was like, wait a minute, this is my chance right here to slap Chris Rock. I felt like Will Smith. I had a Will Smith moment. Tim Smith. I had to do it. And this one was I had to take a few of them because you know you don't know which one's going to be the best. So this one was a little bit more full photo. Where's my fireworks at? Okay, this is what I bought last time I went out of Vegas. And you got to buy them early because the cop once it starts getting closer to the 4th of July, the cops will wait out there and they'll pull anybody over that they think has them, and they'll confiscate. Look at those bad boys. So I got a bunch of those. I got the Roman candles. I got these giant. My kids love sparklers, but I got these ones are like 4 feet long. They're 4 feet long and they're like a cigar. That's how thick they are. They're huge ass sparklers. Oh. Giratina out of existence. Will Smith. See, look, the music just stops. I don't know why it does this. Yeah. It's
running so fast I can't count my steps. I dived in too deep, I can't hold my breath. I need your help, I need your help. I don't know what's next, I don't know what's next. But you gon' be alright. I'm nothing like these other guys, and I can change your life. You remind me of a shooting star when I look in your eyes. You say there's nothing left in you, but I'm in for surprise. Surprise, yeah. I don't know. Let me know. so fast, I can't count my steps. I dived in too deep, I can't hold my breath. I need your help, I need your help. I don't know what's next, I don't know what's next. Running so fast, I can't count my steps. I dived in too deep, I can't hold my breath. I need your help, I need.
All right, guys, it's a slow day, so I'm probably gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a stream. I got some things I could probably do around here that could kind of help ease the pain of moving all this furniture out of my bedroom. Giratina's a bad Pokemon.
Running so fast, I can't count my steps. I dived in too deep, I can't hold my breath. I need your help, I need your help. I don't know what's next, I don't know what's next.
Well, I'll see you guys. My 10th favorite Pokemon. Let's go raid.
Too deep, I can't hold my breath. I need your help,
Let's go raid Ian with Ian. How's that sound?
I don't know what's next.
Let's go pop a raid real quick and then see what's up. It's mail day over at Ian with Ian. And then I'm gonna go handle business. You know what I mean? Go over there, tell him 10LV sent you. PokemonTenLV sent you. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.